What's up, guys? Welcome back. Now, today I'm going to show you guys how I make one of my favorite breakfasts. It is biscuits and gravy. Now, I love biscuits and gravy. It's one of those meals that it's so comforting. It feels like a warm hug from an old Southern woman who doesn't care about her cholesterol. It's just one of those meals that just feels good. Super easy to make, especially if you just use the pre-made biscuits that go with the oven, which I'm going to do today. I've made my own biscuits before, and there's a lot of really easy recipes out there, but today I'm just going to do the ones that go in the oven. It's really quick and easy to make. I like to make it on the weekends, but you can really make it any day of the week. So let's go over the ingredients and we'll get started. Alright, so like I said, really easy, really few ingredients, super easy to make. So first thing you're going to need is some breakfast sausage. I'm just going to use half a pound of this. You can use the whole pound if you want, if you have a bigger family, and then just kind of double the other ingredients. But I'm going to use half a pound, so cut this in half and use the other half just for breakfast throughout the week. You'll need 2 cups of milk. I like to use whole milk just because it's a little thicker, keeps my sauce or my gravy a little thicker, but you can use whatever milk you want. And then a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. You might need a little bit more flour to thicken it up a little bit, but you'll kind of just keep an eye on it while you're cooking it. And then just salt and pepper to taste, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get started on making this gravy. All right, so I've got my half pound of sausage here. I'm just gonna plop into my cast iron that I've got heated on about medium heat. And then you're just gonna kind of break it up and cook it until it is all cooked. All right, so the sausage is just about cooked all the way through. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower the heat to low. And then I will throw in my flour. And I'll just kind of coat all the sausage and get some of that grease in there. All right, so the flour is pretty well mixed throughout the meat. So I'm just gonna add all my milk in here now. Give that a little mix. And then you just kind of just wait and let it thicken up. And then you can just add your salt and pepper now if you wanted to, or you can do it later. Either way works. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it now. I'll just put it in my palm and then kind of sprinkle it out. You really don't need a ton of salt, honestly, just because the sausage is already pretty well salted. You don't want to get too crazy with the salt. Mix that a little bit. And then add my pepper. And I'm not really measuring any of this. I just kind of go until it looks good. You gotta let the spirit lead you when you're cooking sometimes. All right, so I'll go ahead and let that just warm up and simmer a little bit until it is nice and thick. I'll show you what it looks like when it gets there. All right, so it's been about 7 or 8 minutes, and you can see it's getting nice and thick already. I did put a couple more pinches of flour just to help thicken it up a little bit more, but this will probably need another couple minutes and it will be done. Now you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. I like mine pretty thick, so you can see on my biscuits, but this part, you kind of just make it as thick as you want. I'm probably gonna leave it for another couple minutes, and then I will be ready to serve and eat. All right, so the gravy was on low heat for about 10 minutes for myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open up these biscuits. Oh, I am so pumped for this. Now you can do it right on top of the biscuits also, but I'm more of an open face guy. All right, so now you just wanna pour. Ooh, that is so thick and so good looking. All right, a little bit more, and I am ready to chow down. All right, so I've got my biscuits and gravy right here, just ready to be demolished, and I'm gonna give it a try and tell you how it is. Buen provecho. Yeah. Yeah, that gravy is awesome. I'm telling you, it's so easy. Like you saw, it's really easy, pretty quick to make. Even quicker if you just use these store-bought biscuits. Really easy to make for a large crowd, for potlucks, whatever. Great for like a Saturday or Sunday morning. Anyway, so I don't remember where I got this recipe from. I've been making it for years, and so I'll just go ahead and write the ingredients and the directions in the description box. And if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, I would love to hear them. If you make this, I would love to see your pictures and to be tagged in them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.